Hi there, this is Mr. Dravland. The purpose of this video is mainly to teach a couple different things. Number one is how to get your children to sign into Google when they're using a Chrome browser at home. This serves a couple different purposes. Number one, while they're in our class, they use their school email address and their password, which is their 8-digit numeric birthday, to log into their Google accounts. When they do this, I've taught them, and they have been creating bookmarks similar to what is up here at the top of my screen. So everything that they use on a familiar, regular basis, I have them create a bookmark for the most part. But this also will teach you how to get into everyday math. So they can get to their homework, they can get to the games, they can get to the tools that they need to help them practice the math this year. Because with everyday math, as you've already discovered, I'm sure, it's quite different than anything that they've done before. And it is going to require some getting used to. So the first step in getting to everyday math, or just signing in general, is signing into Google Chrome. Okay, my screen might look a little bit different because I am working on my teacher computer, and it's Windows 7, so it could be looking a little bit different than what you have. So what you need to do is go into your settings, and that's always going to be found on this side of your screen, and it's usually either 3 dots or lines going across over here. And you're going to click on that, and then you go down into settings. Okay, and right now it already has me signed into Chrome. But if it did not, this button right that says disconnect your Chrome account right now would say sign into Chrome. Okay, and so you would click on that. When you do that, you would need to enter your student's email address, or they need to enter their student address, okay, which is their S number, S in 6 digits, at fsusd.org. Okay, the acronyms for Fairfield Sassoon Unified School District. Okay, at fsusd.org. Okay, and then you would tab down and you would click on, or type in, their birth date. All numbers, no dashes or anything, all numbers. Okay, 8-digit birthday, 2-digit month, 2-digit day, 4-digit year. Okay, and then hit enter. Then you're going to get a pop-up that's going to ask you if you would like to link their data. You want to click yes. Okay, link their data, and then their screen will end up looking exactly like their Chromebooks when they're here at school. Okay, so if I did that, I signed in. Okay, so let me go back and let me get myself signed back in again. Because I was going to show you how to sign in until I realized that mine's going to look quite a bit different than yours. So okay. So what I needed to do once I'm signed in, okay, go back into my account, and so they would be signed into their screen, and they would go to their Gmail. Okay, they should already have a shortcut up here for Gmail. But if they don't, or if they can't recognize it, just do a search for it. Okay, just type in Gmail and enter. Okay, and it's automatically going to do a search for it. When it does, you just click on it. Okay, or if it's used to going to a Gmail account, it will automatically pop up. Okay, you're going to notice that on the top of here, there's a little waffle shape up here. This is their app link for this. Okay, so they're going to want to click on that. Okay, they click on that, it's going to bring up all the apps that they have saved. Okay, there's 2 different versions, and this could look 2 different ways. The first way to get to it is to just scroll all the way down. Okay, and it will show the school district stamp, but underneath the school district stamp, it'll say McGraw-Hill Education Connect Ed. Okay, that is it. If they don't see this, they might only see, this first screen of apps. If that's all they see, there should be a word down here that says more. Okay, you would click on that more, and then all the other apps should pop up, and this McGraw-Hill Connect Ed should be there. You would click on it, okay, and it will take you right into it. Now, it's going to launch mine right now, but mine's going to show two different textbooks because, well, number one, because I'm a teacher, so it's going to give me my teacher's edition, but it's also going to show me the student edition. So this is what you would see, or this is what your student would see when they log in, okay? And if they clicked on it, it's going to go into all of their information, okay? So what you're looking at, or what they are looking at, even more importantly, okay? This is their actual textbook that they're working on day to day, okay? This is the classwork that we're working on. They have a reference book, which is a hardcover book that's here in our class that shows them how to solve everything. It's got definitions, it's got formulas. That is the reference book here, okay? Toolkit, this is math manipulative. So if we're learning geometry, it would have all the shapes. So it would show them how to break it apart. It could have multiplication arrays and showing them how multiplication works, so just counters, things like that, okay? The bottom here, EM at home, okay? That is their homework. That's what you'll hear me refer to as their home link, okay? I could assign them assignments, although I don't ever really foresee that happening, but assignments are here, okay? They could make favorites. If they know something they need to go back and work on, they could click the heart shape in their assignment and make a favorite of it. EM games, okay, there's over 50 games that supplement what we do in class and helps them hopefully get a deeper understanding of what we're doing. Okay, there's tutorial videos that we also watch in class, but they can rewatch at home. And then we're going to be working a lot with area and finding volume. So geometric shapes and sketch pads are here, okay? When they're here, okay, they can go back and forth. If I wanted, so for instance, if I were clicking on today and it's not logged in today, it's going to pop this up. It's going to show 2-12 because that's what we're actually working on today. But if I needed to go back and review, I could go down here and click backward, and it's going to take me back to my previous lessons. Okay, so I hope this helps. This is just a really quick understanding synopsis of what they do. When they are done, you want to make sure that they log out of Google. It's just good practice for them. They don't need to be staying logged in at home. They should practice logging out, and they know how to do that. Okay, so hopefully this helps. If you have questions about this, please let me know. Okay, thank you very much.